Okay, so first off, here is how it ends up coming out of the underside of the bike. The pipe angles just enough that it doesn't blast the swing arm here. And it does have a baffle included with it, which I currently have out because I think it sounds like garbage with it in. It's fluttery and weird sounding, so I don't think I'm even going to do a sound test unless everybody or somebody wants a sound test with the baffle in. It's really quiet at idle with the baffle in. It sounds nice and growly though, if that makes any sense. But under load, it just does not have the same sound, and I didn't like it. So I left the baffle out, even though it's pretty loud. So the issue I'm currently having is where the I can get you under here and show you. So as I was saying, the issue I'm having currently, you can see how loose this exhaust spring is. Maybe. Where these two meet, there's play. And I'm thinking I need to either flute this pipe wider to make it snug, because it can slide up and down on it if you really yank on it. Either need to flute this wider or maybe crimp this down some to make it snug so that I can actually get tension on these springs. It's not coming off of there by any means, but it's not the best. That's why I have this turned where the loop ends are actually up, so that if this were to come loose enough, this spring won't just let loose. I just kind of have it there as a safety because it's not really providing any tension currently. So the O2 sensor mounts in almost the exact same location as the factory exhaust. It comes right up into the wire loom holders and routes up the same exact way. I apologize for the bike being dirty, but I'm not going to stand in the rain to wash it. The welds are actually pretty nice. They colored in pretty well once it got heated up. They've got a little bit of a rainbowy neochrome look to them. I think for $100 this actually is really nice, and you can see where the pipes join here. There's actually a welded section to hold the pipes together there. I do need to replace the gaskets in here. I didn't replace the gaskets when I put the exhaust on, even though everyone said to, and they're only 12 bucks for the set. I just didn't have the time to wait for them. They were going to take 3 weeks to get here, and this was already on its way. So I've got them ordered. I just need to swap them whenever they get here. Just really not that big of a deal. You take the mount off of here and four nuts off of here, and the whole system drops off. So it's not that big of a task. I'll just take care of it when it gets here. So now that we kind of got an overview of it, let's cold start it. I'll let you listen to it a little bit, and then once it warms up, I'll give it some revs. Here's an up close of my face if you ever wanted to see that. All right, and here we go. Definitely need to do a fuel controller because it runs so rich at idle, and when you give it full wide open, and let off, it backfires like crazy. So I think it's probably dumping fuel out, unburned fuel. So I definitely need the fuel controller. I'm going to do the, I think I'm going to do the K&N intake. I know I've seen people post about the Horde Power. What's going on there? Seen people post about the Horde Power full intake system where you actually replace the whole air box and this whole thing comes off. And I don't know. I don't know if I want an exposed air filter. I'd rather it just be tucked away and not have to deal with it. I prefer to do the snorkel delete with the plate, but I also don't know if I want to spend what is it, like $150 for that piece of aluminum or aluminium, whichever. So I don't know. We'll have to see what I end up doing, but I'm definitely going to get the fuel controller and do that, so I can get my little bit of low end back that you lose when you do this. So if you guys want to see any more about what else is on the bike modification wise, or maybe you want more videos of this, let me know in the comments below. I hope the guys on the Facebook page enjoy this, because I put it off for so long, and I will post a link in the description of where I got this. So thanks for watching. See you later.